Now, more on the race for Essar Steel. We also understand from our sources that ArcelorMittal, the other bidder, is in talks with Essar Group to buy its power and port assets. Nisha Podar joins in with the latest. Nisha.
It's a very large transaction and there are many twists and turns. We do gather from sources with direct knowledge that there have been some talks between the Essar Group as well as ArcelorMittal for any transaction on the peripheral infrastructure of Essar Steel once NCLT gives the approval to ArcelorMittal to go ahead and buy. But there is still time for that, and Essar Group, on the other hand, is also trying every tactic possible for stalling this particular transaction to happen. They're still trying to protect Essar Steel. Having given that background, what's really happening is that there are two units which feed about 600 megawatts of captive power to Essar Steel, which is Mahan unit as well as Hazira plant. Now, these two have to be bought over, though they have a long-term PPA signed with these particular units, but ArcelorMittal will be more comfortable in buying them out, and for Ruiyas also it will give them some cash to pay off their debt, their lenders. On the other hand, Hazira port totally dependent on Essar Steel, and Essar Steel totally dependent on that for their transportation again. So these are the two types of assets extremely important for Essar Steel for making that particular unit viable, and therefore ArcelorMittal as well as Essar Group are supposed to be in talks for a transaction. But these, remember, are just parallel transactions and deal talks which are going on. Valuations have not yet been firmed up. On the other hand, Ruiyas continue to look at other legal options of protecting Essar Steel and keeping it with themselves. Just a quick snapshot of what ArcelorMittal may land up really spending in India for the 10 million ton unit of Essar Steel is first 8,000 or 7,500 crore rupees spent for Uttam Galva dues, 50,000 crore rupees offered for Essar Steel, and now they're talking for deals worth about 15,000 crore rupees.